Hello my friends, welcome to the Wicked Bitter channel. I'm Travis. I thank you for checking out this video. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. Glad to have you. And if you're somebody watching this video for the first time, this is the channel for you if you love professional wrestling. We are putting out content every single week. We're always talking about what's going on Monday Night Raw, SmackDown. Sometimes we talk about NXT. Sometimes we talk about AEW. But yeah, if you enjoy talking about professional wrestling with other people, check out this channel. This is the one for you. Real quick video today. I wanted to just quickly touch on what happened on SmackDown. Not a lot. I want to say not a lot happened. We had some more King of the Ring and Queen of the Ring qualifying matches. We found out that Bobby Lashley had to been taken out of the tournament, and instead Angelo Dawkins was put in there. And I don't think anybody ever really expects Dawkins to win this tournament, but it was nice to see that the WWE chose to go with him instead of somebody else, or even maybe Montez Ford, because let's be honest, when these two break up, whenever that's going to be, I think everybody's expecting Montez Ford to be like the breakout star, the one that's going to shine. But I would say don't sleep on Angelo Dawkins, because usually when stuff like this happens, when a tag team separates or breaks up, one guy usually goes off to accomplish great things, and then the other one kind of fizzles out, and then eventually gets like released. I mean, it's happened with. You can look up tag teams in WWE. Everybody calls it the Marty Jannetty kind of thing, which I don't think Dawkins is a Marty Jannetty. I think Dawkins could actually be very good on his own, but it had to. I could definitely see him as a heel. Like, I think Dawkins as a heel would be sweet. Maybe even as a babyface. This video is not even to talk about Dawkins like this. I just got off on a whole tangent, but I hope that when Street Profits do end up breaking up, whenever it may be, I hope that they both get a chance to shine, because Montez Ford is he's going to be a star no matter what. I just could see it already. We all can. But for Dawkins, I hope they end up using him nicely. I hope he gets a chance to accomplish some things in WWE and show that he's a valuable asset to have on the roster. I want to talk about Solo Sikoa's bloodline, because every week now it's starting to look a little. They're adding a little bit of things every single week. Roman Reigns' bloodline. Nobody came out in suits. Nobody. I mean, they were very cool and relaxed. Joggers. Track suits. You know what I mean? Like, they came out like Jordans every week. These dudes look dripped out. But for Solo's bloodline, it's a little different. Solo. It kind of reminds me a little bit of like a mafia type style of a bloodline. The way Solo was talking to Paul Heyman, like talking to him like, have you talked to Roman Reigns? Have you, Paul? I have. You want to take food off the table of my kids? Like, the way he's talked to him, it's like a mafia boss. Like, you want to take from me, Paul? You're going to take food off my table, Paul? It's just funny to see the way he just down talks to Paul like that, and he kind of like makes him like nervous and like fearful. And then of course you got the Tonga brothers over there, and they're both dripped out. So I don't know. It's funny to see. Like, it's more of like a mafia type style bloodline, and the way Solo dresses is almost like he's dressed like a Hitman character. You guys ever play that video game Hitman? If not, you don't know what I'm talking about. But the Hitman character, he's got like that glove on. He's got like a necklace, like just a suit over a t-shirt. Like, it just reminds me more of like a mixture between like a hitman and a mafia boss. It's funny. I like it though. I like this new bloodline. I think there is potential to add more to it than there already is, and I'm just interested to see where are they going to go with Solo Sikoa, and how far are they going to take it before we actually get the Roman Reigns and the Usos coming back and all that kind of stuff. Now, to talk about what this video was actually made for. Like I said, this is not going to be a long video. If I haven't said that, I'm telling you now, it's not going to be a long video. I just wanted to talk about the whole Cody versus apparently Logan Paul at King of the Ring / Queen of the Ring at Saudi Arabia coming up in just a couple of weeks. So we're going to get Cody Rhodes versus Logan Paul. Kind of a shocker to me a little bit. Like, the fact that they're going to do this so soon. I'm interested. This perked me up a little bit here, because apparently it's going to be champion versus champion. I don't know. Like, I watched it and I was trying to pick up on if they actually are defending both titles, or is it just Logan going for Cody's title? Because Cody mentioned, if I'm coming for that United States Championship, so it's like he kind of teased it a little bit. But is it like he was just warning Logan Paul that if I come for your title, I'm going to get it? Or is it more of like both titles are on the line and these dudes are kind of just telling one another they're going to beat one another? Because here's the thing. I don't think this match is going to end cleanly. I don't think Logan's going to beat Cody, and I actually don't think Cody's going to beat Logan. I think, and this is just what I'm getting from this is just my guess. I think we're going to get Cody versus Logan, and they're going to fight for both the championships, and it's going to build all the suspense. Who's going to walk out with 2 titles? Cody even tweeted 2 belts recently or last night or something, so he's teasing it. They're going to build it as champion versus champion for both titles, and I think this match is going to end in a DQ. I've seen some people in comments on social media saying, "No, this has to end DQ." Others have said, "No, is Cody really going to walk out with both titles?" Other people have said, and this one I think is the least likely out of all of them, is Logan going to beat Cody and walk out with 2 titles? For me, I think neither one of them are going to win. I think what's going to happen is we are finally going to see the debut of the Wyatt Six. And I think it's going to happen during that match. I think it's going to cause a double DQ. I think they're just going to destroy both Logan and Cody and maybe even the surroundings. Like, I think it's going to be like this mass takeover from the Wyatt Six. If that's what they're calling it, everybody's just assuming it's going to be called Wyatt Six or the Wyatt family or whatever. Uncle Howdy showing up, I could see, I think, from the rumors and from all the clues they've been giving us, it looks like maybe not Braun Strowman will be in there. Maybe it's going to be Uncle Howdy, Bo Dallas. I really hope they go away with the Uncle Howdy. I don't like Uncle Howdy. I never have. I never have. I think it's lame. I don't think it looks good. I hope they do something else with it. I hope it's either Bo Dallas himself or, his real name, Taylor Wyndham, or Rotunda, Taylor Rotunda, or even Bo Rotunda. I mean, I don't like Uncle Howdy at all. I don't think they're going to give Bo Wyatt's last name. I don't think they're going to call them the Wyatt family. So I don't know what they're going to call them. I guess the Wyatt Six would be cool. Yeah, I think from the clues we've been getting, it looks like it might be Bo, it might be Nikki Cross, Joe Gacy, Eric Rowan, and Alexa Bliss. That's 5, though. Who's the 6th? I don't know. Am I forgetting somebody? Dexter Lumis. That's the last one. So that looks like that's going to be the 6th. If they go that way, all the clues, everybody's kind of trying to figure it out and thinking that's what it's going to be. I could see that being it. So if that's the case, I could see them all showing up and just attacking Cody and Logan to cause a double DQ, and the show goes off the air with this group of people just standing in the ring, just as the lights go out and all that kind of stuff. They leave. So I don't think there will be a winner. I think the Wyatt Six shows up, which makes me a little worried because I kind of don't want the Wyatt Six to go for titles right out of the gate. Like, if they attack these dudes, I don't want them to go for the United States Championship. I don't want them to go for the WWE title. I don't want any of that to happen at all. Like, I don't think they should be near championships right now. I would like to see the Wyatt Six just go after people on the roster and just pick them off one by one or whatever they got to do. I don't know how they're going to play it. I don't know who. I'm almost 100% sure that neither Cody or Logan Paul are going to win these titles. You guys, let me know what you think. I know it's a shorter video today, but I just wanted to touch on some stuff that happened on SmackDown. It kind of made me think a little bit because some people in the comments or on social media, at least I haven't seen anybody speculating the Wyatt Six being the result of what happens during Cody and Logan, and I thought maybe I put my idea out there and just see if anybody kind of agrees with it or wants to jump on it and kind of see where we're all standing on this whole thing. So yeah, the pay-per-view is going to be cool in a couple of weeks. It really is. Logan Paul versus Cody Rhodes is a big marquee match. Big time, big deal. But I really don't think both of them or either of them are going to walk out with both titles. I think we're going to get the Wyatt Six finally, and that'll be fun and interesting. I just hope they don't rush them into going after titles, because honestly, when Bray Wyatt was around with The Fiend, I actually didn't really like The Fiend winning a title. I didn't think he needed it. I thought The Fiend was fine the way he was. When Bray Wyatt was by himself, not as The Fiend, it was fine, him winning a title. But The Fiend was just such this over-the-top character. And at one point, he was undefeated, and he was presented as a monster that nobody could ever keep down or beat. So when he won the title, you kind of started thinking, like, how is he going to lose it if nobody can keep this guy down? So they ended up just completely botching that. I hated the way they handled The Fiend. But if they're going to do that with the Wyatt Six, I really hope they don't rush them into winning titles, because I much rather see them carry on Bray Wyatt's legacy and idea and vision and all that stuff and just destroy rosters and just stay away from titles, at least for a little while. Like, we don't have to rush into it. If they want to come in and destroy Cody and Logan, that's fine, and then move on to other people, that's fine. I just hope they don't focus on those two and then just go with them for months and months. I just don't want to see it. Thanks for checking out this video. If you haven't subscribed yet and you're made it this far in the video, I ask that you please take a couple of seconds to subscribe to this channel. We got some good wrestling content here. We have some really great people that comment and watch these videos and socialize on, through emails and everything like that. I love the community we got here on this channel, and I just wanted to keep growing and getting bigger and bigger. That's the plan for this channel. I would like to get to 1,500 subscribers by the end of the year. We still got we got months to go, so it's doable, I feel like. But the way that happens is if people like and share and subscribe to this channel and these videos, it helps make these videos more reachable for other people who aren't subscribed to this channel, who don't even know this channel. The more you like it and comment and all that kind of stuff, it can reach other people, which is ultimately the goal here. We want to get every wrestling fan on this show and just keep building and building. I would love that. But until we yeet again, my friends, stay bitter.